All right. I don't know what's going on with the orange here. My guy's messing with the colors. Gotta tell Jim to leave that alone there. All right. We are now 36 hours, maybe 30,
Something like that.
36 hours from the first game. I saw somebody on Twitter talking about how it's going to be 1-0 Cutter in the second half goal. They're not selling beer anymore. They did the old bait and switch. Only the fancy people get the beer and champagne at 15,000 pounds per match to go in the corporate seats. So, but the normals can't get the beer anymore. So too bad. No more Budweiser for you. Um, this first, by the way, Troy won yesterday by 19. That was the game I was talking about. And then the game at night, San Diego, who was underdog, even though they had the best chance to win, lost by 2 in overtime. They covered the spread. So both those games that I kind of looked at with that weird thing on that match predictor ended up winning. So won a couple bucks on that. I have to do a little more research about that.
And my God, Christian Watson scored 2 touchdowns.
That's right. Yep.
And he was plus 210 just to score 1.
Yeah, and the Packers stink.
Yeah, they do.
This game here, got these odds up for the World Cup. Cutter's up to plus 145 for this game. Ecuador's plus 145. Cutter. I saw Cutter on one book at plus 200 today. Now it's at plus 230. And Ecuador's at plus 205. This line is all over the place. I just, Ecuador was even money basically at the beginning of the week, and now they're plus 145. So I have no idea what's going on with this line. Everybody's Ecuador prediction. Sportsmole picks. Oh, okay. Now Sportsmole picks Ecuador 2-1, which is different from what they said the other day. I thought it was 1-0. I don't know about this, man. That's a lot. It seems like a lot of goals. Anyway, this game is crazy. I don't know what's going on with these odds. Did you start putting up your posts yet for premium plays for World Cup, or are you going to do that tomorrow, Sunday, all that stuff?
Yeah, I'm probably going to do that later tonight or tomorrow morning.
Okay. I've been pretty confident about Ecuador the whole time. I mean, I've waited a little bit. Now I guess it's better that I waited. This Ecuador team, I mean, where's this? Let me go through it here. Possible lineup, Estupinan, Moises Caicedo, Enter Valencia, Ibarra. I mean, there's some big time names in this lineup. Caicedo obviously is the star there, but the goal scorer is Enter Valencia and Ibarra, but Brian Castillo got hurt, but he was the one that they said shouldn't have been in the. He played for Colombia anyway, so he was born in Colombia, so whatever. To me, I like Ecuador in this game, but I guess if this line keeps going up, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to have some thought about it. It just seems weird that this line is even money, and now it's at plus 145. On Friday.
Yeah, this game makes me really nervous. The host nation has never lost the first match of the World Cup. And considering
Africa's game,
did they lose in their first one? Maybe it was a draw, I think, but
1-1. That's right.
Yeah, I saw that the host nations never lost the opening match in the World Cup in all the years they've been doing it. So I don't know. I just first match of the World Cup.
I may lay off it
host country. FIFA
Yeah,
had to send somebody over there to watch about match fixing.
Yeah. There's, that thing on Twitter was crazy. Like they said it's going to happen in the second half. Cutter's going to, this was the match fix 1-0. Match exact score. Multi-bet exact score. Let's see if I can do this. 118 and then half. Second half, Cutter to win. I won't let you bet that. Second half, Cutter to win. Game props. Probably gonna be a dodgy penalty.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't trust if Ecuador takes the lead in this game. How do we not know a penalty goes the other way?
Won't let you wager. It won't let you tell. It won't let you parlay that either. Some of these will let you parlay it. Total goals first half.
Yeah, you got to do like same game bet or whatever.
Oh, there you go.
Same game parlays.
Total goals first half under 0, under 1/2. Total goals second half over. Let me see if it lets me do that. No, it can't do that. But Cutter to win the second half, under 0.5 goals in the first half, and correct score 1-0. Let's see what that parlay pays. Can't parlay that. That's already plus 800. I don't know if I believe in those things, but over half a goal for Cutter. Can't do that either.
I find it interesting that the host nation has never lost the opening match, especially when, we had South Africa host it a few years ago, so we haven't seen South Africa back to a World Cup since then. So like, this is just, these are the things I'm like, I don't know. First match. I'm excited for the other teams to play.
$1,200. Cutter to win, under 1.5 goals, under half a goal in the first half, under half a goal for Ecuador, and total goals first half under 0.5 pays plus 1,200. That would be your bet there if you think that the conspiracy theory is correct.
Wait, what was this conspiracy theory you're talking about?
There was some guy that said that all these officials had been, the Ecuadorian players had been bribed to lose the game 1-0 with a second half goal being the decider for Cutter. And officials on both sides, Ecuador and Cutter, have said that people have come up to them to do this thing.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yes. But it's some guy, who the hell knows if it's real or not?
I see. That's not what I was basing my thing off of. Just, I've watched enough soccer to know what goes on behind the scenes. I just don't trust in the first match.
Here you go. Ready? Cutter bribed 8 Ecuadorian players $7.4 million to lose the opener 1-0 goal in the second half. 5 Qatari and Ecuador spelled wrong. Insiders confirmed this. We hope it's false. We hope sharing this will affect the outcome. The world should oppose corruption.
Wow.
Oh, and it's like a verified guy with 500,000 followers. So
why is anything verified these days?
I'm verified because I bought it.
$8.50.
No, just $8.
Oh, is it $8? I thought it was 50
Yeah. Our money's worth more.
Oh, that's right. That's right. How could I forget that exchange rate? I got to pay an extra 50 cents for my check mark if I want it.
That's the game Sunday, and then obviously Monday, 8, 11, and 2, USA, Wales, Senegal, Netherlands. Sadio Mane is out of the tournament.
Yeah, I saw that. That really really dampens my thoughts on Senegal now.
Yeah, I might have to. I think I have them going through, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm going to keep them. I think I'm online. My story doesn't go live till tomorrow, but it's going to be in the paper. It's already set to go in the paper. So like, I'm just going to leave it. Iran.
I feel you. I had Senegal too, but I'm almost thinking Ecuador gets through now.
Maybe Qatar gets through.
Yeah, honestly, I was even thinking that. I was like, what are the odds something happens here?
Russia even got to the quarterfinals last time in the penalties.
Interesting.
Yeah, these games on Monday, obviously USA Wales here in America is big. Senegal, Netherlands. Without Mane, I'm all over Netherlands. I'm going to try to figure out where to bet this. With can't find the Asian lines here. I'm going to have to go do another book, I guess, for the World Cup. Sorry, Bet Parks, but if you don't have Asian lines for these games, I can't be doing it.
Bet365.
There we go.
Actually, you know what? FanDuel gave us a special on the Canada game.
Really?
Yeah, I have Canada plus 18.5 right now.
Against who?
Belgium. So
you gotta bet it.
Yes.
What's the max bet?
$25, but I don't think Canada will lose by 19 goals. And it goes up 1 point for every 1,000 people that bet it before the match. So could end up getting up to like 30.
Yeah, I think they do that for the U.S. game. I'll have to look at that.
Yeah, and spread the love or whatever.
That's if I can ever get into my damn account.
If you're ever allowed in. Yeah, I had the same issue. They were locking me out of the casino side earlier today. I was like, wow, way to go. Qatar, Ecuador, USA, Wales, England, Iran. England's minus 300 on here. They were 265 on the other app. Yeah, no, they were minus two. They were minus 275, I think, a few days ago, and it's been fluctuating, right? Just like that Ecuador line keeps going. Same with the USA. USA's down to plus 150 now.
Oh, that's all over the place.
I know that was plus 160. That's what I mean, man. These lines just keep moving and move. Every day it's a different line.
England minus 1.25 is basically even money here at minus 105. That that's probably. I mean, for me, that's probably the play, I guess, here. I don't know.
So, what's funny is England's a minus 300, which means they expect them to win by 2 goals, basically.
Yeah.
The under 2.5 is minus 163.
So they expect it to be 2-0.
So they literally expect a 2-0 score, basically. And I don't know about that. I don't know how much confidence.
2-0 is plus 450. That's like the lowest 2-0 score I've ever seen. Like 2-0 correct score should be like plus 600. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. Because that's what basically they're leading you to believe with the odds, I guess. It's going to be 2-0. I don't know if I believe that, though. England, I don't like this England team. Keep hearing it's like some people have England to win the whole thing. Others have them going like super deep into like the finals and the semifinals. I don't know if I like England that much this year.
I think the only way England goes deep is if Denmark wins the group and England plays Denmark in the quarterfinals and not France. I don't think
it could happen though.
Oh no, I don't think England can beat. I don't think England can beat France and then Portugal, Germany, and then Brazil or Argentina in a row. Like I just don't see it happening. But
Well, no, I mean I have Denmark as a live dog to beat France just because they've played them twice in Nations League in the last 4 months, and like they got to be used to their style of play by now. Because France, like maybe they weren't trying in the first game when it was in France, but the second time they met, France needed to win that game, and they still came up short.
Yeah, that's right. Shout out to the one Twitch watcher watching here. I got to
always there, consistent.
Always there on the Prodigal Sean Twitch network there.
Gotta let us know who you are.
Sometimes watches on the Margao football Twitch.
Yeah.
It's amazing, man. I have no viewers on Facebook or whatever. But you go back and look on YouTube and you'll see people watched it later. But like live watching, there's always somebody watching on Twitch. It's crazy. So thank you for watching, whoever you are, wherever you are. Some room somewhere in wherever you are. Like this football game here. Snowing here in New Jersey. We got all the high school football playoff games are today.
We got the Grey Cup coming up. I don't watch the CFL. I couldn't care less.
Yeah, this these games, the Tuesday games, we'll talk about Monday, obviously, at Argentina, Denmark, Tunisia. I saw Tunisia at 700, just to give you a little quick thing.
What do you think of that Netherlands line? Even though Mane's been ruled out for the tournament, it's still sitting at a strong,
hasn't moved.
163.
I like Netherlands. I just think, Cody Gakpo to score anytime.
You love Cody Gakpo. That's your guy, man. I like his name is burned into my brain because of you. Just every time I think the Netherlands, Gakpo shows up.
Both teams to score, Gakpo to score, and over 2 goals in the match is plus 800.
He's got a fun name to say. I will say that. I hope he's a big goal scorer for them, so we can talk about Gakpo every day.
Match result will be Netherlands. Luke de Jong to score anytime. Gakpo over half assist. That's actually decent because he actually does have he's more of an assist maker, I think, on that team than he is a goal scorer. But who knows? Yeah,
I feel like Depay is going to do a lot of the scoring for them. But
yeah,
I view them almost like a team like Brazil, not in the talent sense, but in the sense that like I think the goals could come from anywhere on this team, and that's why I feel it's a lot harder to pick like a top goal scorer for Brazil or for Netherlands, just because, the talent is pretty evenly spread out. It's not like, Poland where Lewandowski's the guy.
Yeah. Berghaus could score. Xavi Simons could score. But Gakpo's 6th choice here, plus 275. Wout Weghorst, 225. Bergwijn might score. Luke de Jong, Memphis Depay. It's going to come, yeah, you're right. It could, and then you look at the England.
Come from anywhere, man. And then England, it's Harry Kane or nothing. They're not scoring.
Just Callum Wilson is plus 175. I don't even know if he's going to play.
Yeah, I was going to say, is that even a starter? I thought he was on the bench. I guess maybe he's getting a start in this game.
Let's see what
it's I'm so eager to see Brazil's starting lineup for their first match. Like they have so much talent. I'm just curious to see what they go with. You know what I mean?
Who do they play? Serbia?
Brazil. Did they play Serbia in the first match?
It's Thursday, I think. It's Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, they play Serbia at 2, and you know what? If Serbia can steal a point from them, that would flip the whole group upside down there.
Yeah, the Serbia team is dangerous. I got to cover a stupid high school football game that day, and it's going to be like 48-0.
There's 3 NFL games that day too.
Yeah, it's crazy. I may end up just writing that before. I may call the coach and get go to practice and write a bunch of interview a bunch of people, write the whole story, and just talk about how the season is thing and how everybody's going to be ready to go for next year and blah 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 blah.
Approach 8 of the players and ask them to lose 48-0.
Yeah. Well, no, the team they're losing. They're playing Riverside. They'll lose 48-0 without anybody telling them.
No one needs to tell them. It just happened.
Let's see.
I saw it, man. I still saw they had the France Cup going today. I was like, wow, no rest in these leagues.
Here's the last 5 times they played: 49-0, 41-8, 55-0, 59-0, 30-12.
Oh my God, is Riverside just a good team, or Florence is
No,
crap?
Riverside's terrible.
Oh, sorry, it's Rivers other way around.
Riverside is it's all Brazilians, so they're very good in soccer, but they stink in football. So this is like, Florence. Florence. This Riverside team, this Wildwood team is atrocious, and Riverside lost to them. So they're not this game. This will be every bit of this score right here, 55-49 nothing. Like it's a waste of my time to go to the game, to be honest. I could write that. I'll write it. So if the one Twitch watcher is Joe's at Dallas, my guy Joe, I will be going to the game, so don't worry about it. Wink, wink. Yeah. So, Kane to score here plus 120. I mean, that's
penalty in the 67th minute. England wins 1-0. There's the final score.
It's going to be dodgy. USA Wales. USA Wales. I mean, these boosts here. Pulisic to score from outside the box, 2-1. Like
your guy, Pulisic.
Oh, he's terrible. I just don't know. I don't think this is going to be like high scoring.
I know what you mean now. I was watching an American channel for football on the weekend, and all I saw was the Pulisic commercials, his face plastered all over. I was like, I was just shaking my head. I was like, man,
pressure makes diamonds. Dude, you stink, bro. Like
you're not even the best player on the team. And then USA announces like 2 days ago, we don't even know who's going to wear the armband yet. Like, come on, man. Pulisic is the face of your team. You don't even trust him to be captain. I think that speaks volumes in itself.
Yeah, this is
who do you think should be the captain? Your guy Aronson?
He's not even – they don't even have him
in the starting lineup. Is my Toronto FC guy Bradley whatever still on the team? Is Bradley still there? I was gonna say
so bad.
Is he like 40 years old?
Yeah, he's fucking terrible.
Slowing Toronto FC down.
They have Matt Turner as the player to. I don't know. I think it's going to be like Yunus Musa, Tyler Adams. I mean, they're probably they got all these guys that are the same.
It's the same player plastered across every position.
Yeah, I like Aronson, Weston McKennie.
I was going to say McKennie's pretty good.
Gio Reyna's been good. So, I don't know. I mean, Aronson's very young. He should start, though, I think. I think he's their best player. So, I don't know.
Can't leave talent on the bench when you're in the position USA is in. Hasn't been in the World Cup in a while. Not really a strong soccer power in the world. You need to get as much talent on the field as you can.
That's the problem for me. Like, I don't, I can't. I'm not giving out anything on this game. I'm going to tell anybody that's betting this game, like, look, you got to wait to see the lineup first. I can't.
Oh, I see. I'm the opposite of you. I've had so many people come ask me, how's Canada going to do in this World Cup? What's Canada going to do? And I've just been telling everybody, I'm like, don't even bother, man. They're not even going to get out of the group stage. They'll be lucky if they don't finish last.
Yeah, I think they're going to finish last.
I keep telling people Morocco might beat them, and they just look at me like, what? Like,
I think I picked Morocco to come out of the group.
No, I don't think Morocco gets out of the group. But who's in that group again?
I think they're going to beat Croatia on opening on Wednesday. They're plus 200 in that game. I think they beat them and they get out of the group.
I don't know. I think I still like Belgium and Croatia. I think Croatia is a really good team. Like, I know Croatia don't score a ton of goals, but their midfield is strong. I love these, this Croatian, Serbia, whatever, those teams from that part of the world. They just have great midfielders.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see.
I think Croatia is going to be a tough team to score on.
Yeah.
And, I'm liking my Brazil to be, or not Brazil, the Group G, Brazil's group to be the highest scoring group in the tournament. Because I'm looking at all these games, and they all look like unders to me, like England, Iran, USA, Wales, like it's half Denmark, Tunisia. Like, there's a lot of these, I don't even know if there's going to be goals in them.
Oh, they picked the XFL draft. I don't know if you saw the draft today.
The XFL. Oh my god. No, I forgot that was even a league. Actually.
Oh, I guess they did it Tuesday and Wednesday.
The XFL. How do they even do the draft?
285 of his draft picks previously had been signed to an active NFL roster. Vic Beasley, Martavius Bryant, Cody.
Oh my god, Vic Beasley. I know that name.
I don't know, like Arlington Renegades. That's who the quarterbacks are. Eric Dungy. I don't know who the hell that is.
Is that Tony John Dungy's son?
I don't know. Cole McDonald, Brendan Silvers, Quentin Dormady, Mitch Kidd. These are made up names.
Say Mitch the Kid? Like, come on.
I have no idea. Ben DiNucci, Steven Montez.
You ever look at it and just be like, that's a fake name?
Yeah, AJ McCarron. Yeah, most of these names, I'm like, these aren't real.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a few players I look like. I know a college football player. He's got Hines in his name, like the ketchup.
Yeah,
like his name is Johannes Tyler. I'm pretty sure, and I'm like, oh my, that can't be real. And sometimes like it's just like generic words, like 3 generic words put together, and I'm like, that can't be a real name. That's someone that just like wrote down 3 words on the sign-up sheet.
I know, man.
That's just a walk-on. That was like, I don't want my real name here.
I know. It's ridiculous. Any action on the football game tonight? San Diego State, New Mexico.
No, I didn't like the college football tonight.
You like anything for the weekend?
This weekend, I'm tempted to take Oregon to bounce back after that loss to Washington.
Is Bo Nix out though?
Is he out? I didn't even look at that. Is that why Utah is favored?
I think Utah is favored just because they're better. But somebody told me the guy Jim on the other show said Bo Nix got in. He hurt his knee. He hurt his knee in that game, and they're saying he could play, but it doesn't look like he's going to play. So,
yeah, it's up in the air.
I like Utah in that game.
Interesting. Yeah, no, then I don't want Oregon. If Dan Lang, I'm not going to share really any update with anyone. That was his exact words.
Yeah, look, just fucking say he's not
like, honestly, what a dick. Oh my god. Could pull Utah and pull Cameron Rising hours or minutes before the game.
Yeah. Brutal. I like USC a little bit in that game against UCLA. The line's real small. Everybody likes UCLA in that game. I don't know. I just think USC's better. Penn State.
I kind of like Duke against Pittsburgh, but that's another one where I don't know about that.
Did you look at any of the NFL games? I'm not even betting the NFL anymore. I've had enough.
You know what? I haven't looked yet. I'll probably look at that.
I liked Tennessee last night, but that's about it. But
I was on the over, so happy that.
There's a lot of bad games. Chicago, Atlanta, Cleveland, Buffalo.
Tennessee ripped them apart too. Like they had a chance to score at the end there. Like they didn't need to do that, and they go and throw like a 60-yard pass just to say we could have beat your ass even more than we did.
Someone was saying like, "Oh, Packers will rebound and make the playoffs." Like what? Like it's over, man. It's over.
Awesome. It's like what's 10-7 is the best they can do? That's wild card at best.
And here's their schedule.
They'd have to win out too to go
play at Philadelphia, at Chicago, against the Rams, who are struggling as well, at the Dolphins, at Vikings and Lions. Like you're not winning those games.
Yeah, so Dolphins, Vikings, Eagle, right there. Like they might not get past any of those teams. They could easily find themselves
and they might win 2 games, so they'll finish 6-11. Like,
and if they lose, but all 3 of those games, they'll be under 500.
Yeah, they're terrible.
It's a bad.
I don't know.
Aaron Rodgers, I don't know, man. I think he OD'd on that ayahuasca in the offseason or whatever. And just like he's so nonchalant towards this season. It's like, it's fine. You guys gave me my money. We don't need Adams. We don't need to win games. It's fine. But it's the rookie's fault. Don't blame me. If these receivers just were doing what they should be, maybe we'd be winning games.
Yeah,
it's fine.
All right, you got any other games for the weekend?
Oh, you know what? I'm almost tempted to take Ottawa tomorrow to beat New Jersey. It's an afternoon game, and I think Ottawa at home, last game of a road trip for New Jersey. They almost lost the Leafs, and that game went to overtime. I think
Plus
maybe
125 on the money line.
Yeah, I think maybe the streak comes to an end here. Just it's not nothing too heavy on it, but I don't like to bet on hockey teams once they've hit like 10, 11 wins in a row.
Yeah,
And Ottawa plays well at home, right? So
all right, there you go. All right, so we will be back. I guess Monday. We'll talk a little bit Monday about some of these games for Tuesday. So make sure you go to Pick Advisor and Big Al to go get those picks. You can't find my World Cup picks because we don't even bother putting them on my site. So you'll have to look for mine on Twitter or on nj.com because that'll be up there. So, all right. Thanks for watching. I got one Twitch person. I appreciate it. Keep. I guess I get something from Twitch. It's like, oh, your Twitch rundown, and like I have to get to like certain checklists and stuff. And like after today, I'll be at like all the checklists. So I guess I'm like a certified Twitch user or something like this.
they're making you complete tasks. What is this?
Yeah, I don't even know, man. I get these. I'm just like,
You want to keep your account. You need to do this.
It's something like, let's see if I can find it. Twitch. I wanted to keep it because I wanted to go through and see what it said. Now I can't find it. Let's see. We are live. I think it's my Twitch. Oh yeah, my stream summary is ready. So, path to affiliate. So to become an affiliate, you have to stream for 8 hours, which now I have. Stream on 7 different days. Now I have. Average of 3 viewers. Damn. And reach 50 followers.
Average of 3 viewers. Why is the bar so low?
It's so crazy, man. Yeah. So like I'm almost there. I got 2 of the 4. I just gotta set up some bot accounts or something like that.
I'll keep my phone on the Twitch stream next time.
Now I got somebody's watching on Capital Sports. All right, just in time. Thanks for watching. We will see you next week.